I'm back. Yeah, I just didn't like going up Mount Coot-Tha, so we are just at the car park, looking out at the city. So much better than the rainy night. Um, so yeah. Anyway, we won't stay here too long because I can't turn the engine off, and it's a pretty loud car. As I watch a plane almost fly through the moon. Can't see it on camera, but anyway, we will. Yeah, there you go. That looks way better. I will unzoom now and head back down the mountain. Hopefully, we won't lose reception again tonight. But again, still learning. Let's see what's on YouTube saying. YouTube is good. Alrighty, let's go. So many more cars up here tonight than there was Tuesday night. Obviously, being a Saturday night, it's like a drive-in. Oh wow, yeah, it's pretty cool. Campers, utes with the trays back, mattresses in the back. Really nice tonight, definitely. I have to get up early and go for a ride in. So let's head home. Yeah, that was nice. Worth it. It's worth it. Definitely. Had a nice night up this way. So I think we go actually. And stop 1 second and go. Oh, this car sounds so good. Sorry you can't hear it. But you've proven to me that you can drive, and you've now driven your first paddle shift car, Nina. So maybe if you maybe if the stars and the planets align, maybe drive this one. It's fun. All right, we'll head back to the north side. Don't leave. Or don't tease. I'm not teasing. I mean it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. So, oh, might have to send you a picture of something I saw. It was cool. Just take Milton Road, so let's get some space for this. Won't go behind the glass. Yeah. Nice. Back on Milton. And check nothing there. You can see in the rearview mirror that it's now orientated. No one sees him. Well, maybe it's just a tease, but it's not going to happen tonight. So, who drives? Who's just got their left-hand indicator on for no reason? Change of lanes. Let's see how long they. Let's see how long they drive for with their left-hand indicator on. They realise. Oh, and then there's a right-hand indicator. Well, there you go. New South Wales number plates. That's what they're thinking. Come on. There's going to be another car driving around with no headlights on. Optus has been awesome tonight until after I got past the car park. So what you didn't see is the Camry that I was following. When we got up to the roundabout near the lookout, they put their left hand indicator on again. It was such a strobe show. It was crazy. So bright, so white, and so fast flickering for an indicator. It was nuts. So, Nina, Queensland drivers are better drivers. Prove you wrong. Well, I was in Canberra recently, a few months ago, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. When they're merging 2 lanes to one, they all indicate. The drivers in the left-hand lane will indicate right, and the drivers in the right-hand lane will indicate left. They got it sus down there, and most of them do it. Most of them do it. It's not like up here. I mean, that's just one facet, like indicating. And I think it's just terrible in most places, to be honest. But I think at ACT, I think most of the time the ACT is pretty good because most of the drivers are professional drivers because the politicians don't drive; they get chauffeured around. So I reckon Canberra's probably not too bad a place to drive. I like driving through Canberra; it's pretty good. Lots of big roundabouts, free flowing traffic. I like it. I wouldn't live there. You couldn't pay me to live there. But look, that's just indicating, and I think don't know that there's thought that. Yeah. Well, I don't. I mean, I'm a Queenslander. Of course, I like to think that we're better drivers, but I'm also a realist, and so I can also put up my hand and say, um, there's a lot of crap. Like the reason why I'm doing this channel is because I talk to so many people, and I'll say, hey, can I ask you some road rule questions or whatever? And 80% of the people that I ask don't know 80% of the road rules. Like it's nuts. Like the only thing that keeps people from just crashing every time they go out is common sense, and common sense isn't that common anymore. Alrighty. Lights about to change. Reading traffic lights, that's a good one. Reading traffic lights. Why are all these Kia drivers such redheads? Kia drivers, such redheads. There's so many Kia drivers lately that just lead foots. We're back to Caxton Street, the barracks. There'll be a few upset Dolphin supporters hanging around here tonight after the game at Suncorp. Probably a few Cuzzy Bro Kiwis that are pretty happy that the Warriors won. Oh, Isn't it funny? The guy on the left, on the right, you can't see, but the left arrow goes, and the guy on my right starts to drive forward, and then realizes that the light wasn't being able. Where shall we go? Been on Kelvin Grove Road for a little while. Actually, I think I drove down that way, but to the north. It's, go straight. Go straight. Yeah, reading traffic lights. That's a good one. There's only so many different combinations of traffic lights and things like that. Geez, that traffic going in front of us didn't get a very long green light, that's for sure. That guy in that Tiguan just drove past was definitely a red light. This way. So Nina sent you a couple of photos of Lolas. What's that? Is that a king cab, extra cab, something like that? Obviously, it's only a two door, but it was pretty cool. Cool number plate, cool modified rear bumper, but with the number plate recessed in. I will try to fix the ambient mic tomorrow morning after my ride before I head interstate. So funny. I'm just saying now, the drive fire. Fire. Let's see how well Optus does get its on. All good, all good. There is a few people on the watching. That's cool. Be interested to see where we are in 6 months. 5 people watching, driving through Brisbane tonight. 6 months' time, 20 people. In a year's time, hopefully 100 people. We'll see what we do tomorrow. See what we do. Get that ambient mic going, and hopefully be able to. Hey, I'm almost keen to put the microphone next to the exhaust. The cable's long enough. If I knew the weather was going to stay. Anyway, a few hiccups tonight. Definitely charge that battery pack. Um, when I first got it, it had 65%. That's how I bought it. It was 65% charged, and the little tag read discharge me all the way before recharging. So yeah, Kelvin Grove Road to Stafford. Doesn't meet up with Stafford Road. Kelvin Grove Road turns into, is it Shan Street or something like that? Can't remember the exact name. But then it just continues on through to Stafford Road. Let's turn right on Stafford Road, left on Gympie Road. Let's go there. Where should we end the stream tonight? Good question. Where to end the stream tonight? Somewhere well lit up. I know. Somewhere near Chermside, Westfield. Moderator talk right there, Nina. Moderator talk. Is that a hint? I know you ladies like to hints. If I'm teasing you again. I don't even know what car that is. It's kind of half Tesla, half. Don't even know. They're aftermarket taillights. Tesla. Is that what's going on? Semi? Kind. So it's like aftermarket except for the left hand boot lid tail light is standard, but the rest of it's all aftermarket. Yeah. Yeah. Macca's. Yeah. But does seeing the McDonald's sign, Nina, make you hungry for McDonald's? So it doesn't make me hungry for Macca's. Not a lot that need it. If I have to, if it's a last resort, I can have. I'll just have burger patty cheese, burger patty cheese, burger patty cheese. All right, what is this? Shan Street. We're right. They changed it. You have to. And it's 73 here. It's so many people just do 60 because they have no idea that, like, there's no driving bases, no side streets. It's just a short shoot. 70 Ks. It's dropping there, but you're getting no return from this way. So, People are going to stop watching it anymore. But no, why don't we give it a go? Thank you for bird. Thank you for birds. So if this bastards are going to come right across. Yep. Picked it. Is it going to go in the turning lane? No. Right onto Stafford. People would stop watching just because. Turn it up, Nina. No one. There's no one. There's no one to leave at the moment. Anyway, how many people on there? Three, two or three? Two. You and me. That's it. Not even the other moderators. Not even Brad, who's a moderator. Terry, who's a moderator. They're gone. Gone. Even... Well, I know where Brad is. He's working in the valley tonight. I don't know where Tess has gone. He bailed. He's busy. Sure, there was a football game to watch. This blokes can only pretend to multitask. Let's see if there's anybody parked in the left-hand lane. Happens sometimes. Just got to be prepared for it. Make sure there's no. It's the next in and main seat. Let's keep out. Just watching the cars in front of me to see if they change dates. So it's changed. But the best. Parked in the left lane. It does happen because it's only a clear way between certain hours. Quick question: keep left sign and a set of lights. Do you need to keep left lane? So if you've got to do the second question first, if you've got two giveaway signs, are they opposite each other? Opposing? If that's the case, then the person who gets there first has right of way. If you're both like turning across, if you're both going straight, well then you can both drive straight. If you're turning across each other, the vehicle going straight gets priority over vehicle turning, and if you're both turning, it's the one that gets there first. Head check, no vehicles in the lane here, so all good. Depends what speed. So the last question Nina was saying is, if it's two lanes, do you keep left lane or the right lane? Depends what the posted speed is. If the posted speed is 90 kilometers an hour or more, I don't think it's in the street. Then you got to keep left. If the speed is 80 or less, you don't need to keep left. I mean, you need to keep left to the keep left line, keep left side, but you don't need to keep it the left lane. So, like here, there's 3 lanes, and there's a keep left sign right there. Traffic lights, keeping left. That's on the center line. So, wow. BP unleaded 157.9. When was the last time fuel was this cheap? 157.9. I definitely am going for a drive to New South Wales with fuel this cheap. You're right. Yeah, how confusing can you be? Uh, I know, like, I'm not even going to ask if you've had a drink or two because I bet you haven't. All right, we've been streaming for a while tonight. We've had a couple of dropouts due to the new technology running out of power, and then Optus not liking. Well, that really sucks. That yeah, this modem slash router isn't isn't the best for them. Definitely need to get something different and better. So, hit the like button. Have I hit the like button? Oh wow! Look, there we go. Roadie Road, one of my favourite roads in Brisbane. I know where I'm going to stop. There is a pretty lit up spot where I think. Whereabouts am I now? Roadie Road. Roadie Road and Gympie Road. Just at Chermside, near Chermside Westfield. And it is free to subscribe. I've already subscribed. Look, there's been a few people watch tonight, obviously, but most people who are watching at the moment are watching these streams post. Actually, I had a look. About 30% of people that are watching this stuff are from America. So, hence I did a post this morning saying that if you drive on the opposite side of the road, do the opposite. So if we say keep left, you keep right. Only about 10 countries drive on the left-hand side. Australia being one. Obviously, the UK, Japan, New Zealand, or a few more, and 70% of the world's countries that drive on the right-hand side, left-hand drive cars. So it's my short this morning was Americans drive on the right side of the road, Australians drive on the correct side. I thought that was pretty pleasant. Probably not the first time I've been. Chermside Westfield sitting right here. Geez, that place gets busy. Let's take Murphy. Oh, and we've scored the lights. Legendary. So they were behind me, but they are back. Yeah. Kira. Kira driving the Sangyong. Sangyong Stavic. It's just like a crappy Tarago to me. Most people that are watching when I'm live, Nina, in Australia, then usually people I know because it's like, hey, watch my stream. Um, but afterwards, and most of the shorts, and watching the shorts on watching when the shorts get watched, um, on the analytics is like lunchtime, literally massive spike between 12 and 1. And I'm assuming that's time shifted. So like when it's between 12 and 1 in Sydney, is it will be listed, and then say in Perth when it's 2 hours later, but it's still 12 between 12 and 1 in Perth, that it's listed between those hours, even though that's 2 hours later. So as the world rotates, most people are watching it between 12 and 1. It's a massive spike. It's crazy to see. Crazy to see. So we're going to turn right. Robinson Road. I believe from this intersection, it's Robinson Road east to the west to the left and east to the go find another spot to stop and actually shut the stream down. This time. Yeah, the analytics information on YouTube is awesome. Um, there is so much information there. Like it's like every time I look at it and I press on another little, like it's almost like every bit of information is its own button that you press and it opens up and gives you more information about itself. It's like crazy. So um, it has so much information in there, but it's really good to track so you can sort of tailor your content to suit. It's I do a shoot every day because I know the shorts are getting some traction. I don't think I'm going to get 3 million shorts in the next 3 months. That's nice. So, how about Geebung train station? Why not? It's pretty lit up here. I'll shut the stream down there. Should pick better places though. Here we go. I don't think I've ever driven into this car park here before. I'm assuming it's in here somewhere. Here we go. I think I've ever driven down this road before. I don't even know where it goes. Like a gate. It is a gate to a factory. Alrighty. Well, this will be it for tonight. Nina, I think it's just well, there's a few other people on the chat. Not on the chat, but watching. But that's it for tonight. Thanks for Nina hanging out and chatting. I appreciate it, mate. And anybody else and everybody else that's watching it live, thank you for all those people that watch this after it's been live. You can subscribe, you can like if you like it, and if you set that notification, then when I go live again, you'll know about it. So, because that is the best time to watch, because then you can interact. So anyway, thank you all, and